Imagine getting into your car, turning the key, and absolutely nothing happens. Or worse, you cannot get the gear shifter to move out of park. That is the kind of panic that code P07B7 brings to the table. We are talking about the transmission park position sensor switch A circuit being intermittent or erratic. Essentially, your car is confused about whether it is actually in park or not. This is a generic OBD2 powertrain code, which means it pops up on anything from a Ford or Dodge to a Toyota or Land Rover. The main job of this sensor is safety. It tells your car's brain, the powertrain control module, or PCM, that the transmission is safely in park so it can allow the starter to engage. If that signal is glitchy or cutting in and out, the car might think it is still in gear and refuse to start to prevent you from lurching forward. Symptoms can range from that terrifying no-start condition to the transmission refusing to shift into or out of park, and of course, that annoying check engine light staring you in the face. It is not just an inconvenience. If the safety feature fails the other way, the starter could engage while you're in gear, which is dangerous, so do not ignore this. What causes it? Often, it's not even the sensor itself. It could be a corroded connector, a wire that is rubbed against metal and frayed, or just a loose connection causing that intermittent signal. Before you go spending money on a new sensor, you need to do some detective work. Check for technical service bulletins for your specific year and model first, because manufacturers often know about these quirks. Then, locate the sensor on your transmission and physically inspect the wiring. Look for burns, scrapes, or green corrosion on the pins. If everything looks good on the outside, you might need a digital multimeter. You'll be looking for proper voltage going to the sensor and checking for ground. If you have power but no signal coming out, the sensor is likely dead. Also, do a continuity test on the wires with the power off. You want to see 0 ohms of resistance. If you see resistance, you have a bad wire. Most of the time, fixing this is about replacing that sensor or repairing a damaged wire. But taking the time to diagnose it properly saves you from throwing parts at a problem that might just be a dirty plug.